Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? I can't believe I am back in the UK, back to normal. I did book an extra day off though, which I am so grateful for because the thought of going back to work today with only landing back in the UK on it's Saturday night. See, don't even know what day it is. I needed that extra day to just kind of reset myself, and it's a good job I did really because Jack has developed a bit of what I think is an ear infection. He's got a pain in his ear and his jaw, so I am just waiting for the doctors to ring back with a time. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on and talk money because I have never been clearer in my life on how many people I can help. Oh, I've got a ladybird on my window ledge, a little ladybird just sat there joining the live. You know, like if you're sick of being stuck in a rut, the reason I've titled this live, if you're sick of being stuck in a rut, this is for you because I was in that place. Like I've always had a full-time job, 2 kids, obviously, single mum for 6 years. Wages were always coming in and going out the same day, even though they were good. They were coming in, going out the same day, and there wasn't a lot left. You know, like my full-time job kind of pays the bills, feeds us, puts fuel in the car, but there was never enough left at the end of the month, especially when you're doing it on your own. It doesn't go very far. And I think my disposable income was always like 150 quid. Like, can you imagine 150 quid for the month? Like, I'd go to the co-op, spend for like bread, and I'd spend 25 quid, and I'd be like, oh my God. And if something broke, that would just send me into an absolute mess because, you know, like a repair to a washing machine or dryer or whatever, or the kids had come home with a school trip, or even like just, mum, I need shoes, my shoes are hurting, that's another 50 quid. It just never went far enough. So I was looking for something that I could do online because I knew I couldn't go out again. My mum is like my lifesaver. She's always done all my babysitting. She's done my school drop-offs, my school pickups. She does everything for me. And there's no way I could have ever asked her to do more. Let me just get some moisturiser. My skin's really dry from the warm weather. I couldn't have ever asked her to do more because she already did everything for me. So I needed a way that I could make money from home, like with my kids around me. So finding this is just amazing. Like, I just want to show you how simple it is. Like, if you switch out a couple of your things that you use every day, like, let's say your moisturiser. Everybody moisturises. Hopefully, with an appointment for Jack. Yeah, like, think of your daily things that you use every day. I'm just going to give you an example of like how easy this is. If you have a shower every day and you use body wash, imagine if you just swapped your body wash to pharmacy. They'll give you a 30% discount on buying your body wash, and they'll pay you 30% on every single person that buys that body wash. Like, if you switch your moisturiser, I don't know how much you pay for yours. Mine was about, I think it's about £12 this one. Like, imagine if you switched your moisturiser from whatever you're buying now to pharmacy. They'll give you 30% off, which makes it cheaper for you. And then if you share it and tell people about it, because it works and it's brilliant, you'll get 30% commission. Like, it's that simple. Hey, Emily. So you're getting your own stuff that you use anyway. You don't have to buy the things you don't use. Like, if you don't use makeup, you don't buy it. If you don't use hair care, you don't buy it. Like, if you don't clean your teeth, please tell me you clean your teeth. You don't buy the toothpaste, but basically they give you a big discount on buying your own stuff that you're going to use. And then if you just share it with your friends and family, talk about it on your social media, and you, like, people take you up on that recommendation and order, you get 30% commission. Like, I can't even tell you how simple that is because it's things you're doing anyway. If you're washing your body and using a body wash, you're cleaning your teeth every day. I think, like, a big fear for a lot of people is that it's going to take up too much time. But in all honesty, if you're washing your body, washing your hair, cleaning your teeth, you're doing them things anyway. So all you're doing is basically sharing a little bit about it with your friends, or talking about it, or putting a couple of posts on your social media. And you can create like life-changing amounts of income. Like, you can do this if you want to earn an extra £50 a week, which is where I started. You can do this if you want to match your wage, which is what I'm doing now, which is like 40 grand a year. And anything in between and above, you know, like whatever you want to earn from this, it's possible. And we've got you like a really simple roadmap to do it. You tell me how much time you've got and I'll give you like a tailored plan for you. Like, we kind of design the systems for people that are really busy, you know, like working full time, kids, juggling the house, juggling the husband, juggling all the things. And we wanted to make it so you can just slot it into little pockets in your day. So all you've got to do is find those little pockets of time, and instead of, because we all do it, like I used to spend my little pockets of time scrolling on social media. Like, all you're doing is switching that little pocket of time where you might have sat and scrolled on TikTok or scrolled on Facebook, and instead of scrolling, you're just going to be a bit more intentional with what you're doing on that time. You might put a post up, you might send a few messages, you might put a story up with a poll in it, you might put some information on a product, you might tell a few friends about how they can make some money online, you know, like that's all you're doing. But instead of just mindless scrolling, which we all do, I'm not saying we don't, I do that as well, instead of just consuming other people's content for half an hour, you're going to just put out some of your own and message some people, you know, like create some relationships. And it's all dead simple. Like, honestly, it's nothing difficult. If you work full time already, you're going to find this a doddle. It's just finding those little pockets of time and doing it every single day, and knowing that like all businesses take a little bit of time. It's not going to be that you start and you earn £1,000 overnight. This is not some like, you know, stupid scheme, you know, to get rich overnight, because that is just not real. This is a real business that you can build in your pockets of time. Like, when I first started, I was literally doing 20 minutes in my car at lunchtime, and it's built into a 40 grand a year income. Like, if you just sort of are consistent and you do something on your business every single day, it's just amazing what you can actually create and how many people you can help as well, you know. Like, it's just, and all you're doing is sharing the things that you use. You don't have to buy things that you don't use. That's the winning bit of it. You're not buying a load of stock ever. You're just buying the things that you use and you're sharing them, talking about them. If you wash your body every day and you switch to pharmacy body wash, there you go. If you clean your teeth, get the pharmacy toothpaste because they give you 30% off, and share that. If you're like me, like I've just been putting my bit of BB, a bit of CC cream on, a bit of illuminizing primer. I'm going to share it. I'm going to talk about it because it's amazing. Anti-aging. You've got the illuminizing primer to give you the glow. CC cream because it's got SPF 25 in it. It's got niacinamide, which is like a really powerful skin conditioner. If you're over 40, it's going to help you find lines and wrinkles. And I am just popping on a little bit of Zen mascara. It's really funny. I always thought I wouldn't be able to live without putting makeup on every single day. And the funniest thing happened to me when I went to Saudi last week. My suitcase didn't turn up. And as soon as it didn't arrive, I was like, that's a test. I'd gone on like a pilgrimage to Mecca in Saudi Arabia, and I just knew straight away it was a test. You don't need things to do what you do. I didn't need things to do what I'm going to do. So just be in the moment. And it's really funny, I then didn't wear any makeup for a whole week. This is probably like the first time in 7 days I'm putting a little bit on. But I've got to run Jack to the doctor's this morning, so a little bit doesn't go any harm. But yeah, I love natural makeup. If you're on my page and you're looking for like a cut crease and a proper glam, you're probably on the wrong page, because I don't really do full glam that often. I just do sort of natural, dewy fresh, healthy, all that kind of vibe. I kind of like that feeling of it just looks like your own skin, you know, like you can still see your own skin. So yeah, if you are just thinking, you know, like I don't use a lot of products, like could I really do this? You absolutely can. You can build a business on one product. I know ladies who, you know, just concentrate on the wellness supplements. Like, I've seen people build like phenomenal businesses just sharing one or two products, you know, like the collagen, the L-carnitine, or like the collagen and the skincare, whatever it is that they use. That's what they talk about. You don't have to start a business and share the whole website, you know, like, because that's just confusing. Like, have you ever sat down in a restaurant and there's like a 25-page menu? It's really like overwhelming. Like, if you just go into a really simple place and there's 5 things, you can choose instantly, can't you? Because it's just simpler. And it's the same with your business. You don't have to share a whole website. Just share your 2 or 3 favorite things, and that is it. And I can show you how to turn that into a significant income. This is the first time I've put a split mascara on in a whole week. Feels weird. I'm just going to put a little bit of Zen on. It's the one that comes with like 2 different, you know, like a long side and a short side, so that you can just, not going to put a lot on because I've been doing au naturel this week, so I think it'll feel weird if I put too much on. There we go, just a little bit. Hey, Salam Alaikum, Amina. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, good morning. So yeah, honestly, don't watch and think like, oh, I'm not like you. You know, you're confident and blah, 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 and you do the videos. I couldn't do that. You don't have to do the videos. Like, I only do videos because it helps me to get everything done quicker. And I've been doing it 10 years. Like, I kind of wanted to push myself to do the videos because I'm like, I feel like I can get to know me better. We can get to know each other a bit quicker. But lots of my team don't do videos and they all make a lot of money. So you don't need to do that. It's not like a thing that you need in order to make money. And confidence is a really funny thing because I don't think you're ever confident in anything when you first start. Like, I certainly wasn't. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Confidence is something that comes when you just do the things feeling a bit weird and feeling a bit scared. And literally, it goes away quicker than you think. If you think about the last job you started, and the first day nerves, like, everybody gets that. Like, it'd be weird if you didn't. Like, every job you start, you don't know anybody, you don't know what you're doing, you're a little bit nervous, you're a little bit excited. And it is exactly the same when you start a business, like, because you're thinking, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. What are people going to think? Am I going to look like a knob? All these things you're thinking. Good morning, Lauren. You're thinking all these things. And trust me, everybody's in my team now, and there's 250 of us. We all felt the same on day one, like, oh my God, what if I'm no good? Whatever. But you know what? Ask anybody on my team, are they buzzing now? Has that fear gone away? They will tell you it does go away. Like, that is just because it's something new. And this time next year, you're going to look back and think, why was I so scared? Like, making money online isn't scary. It's really not. Having to go to work till you're 75, sitting in traffic for an hour and a half a day, that is scary. Like, imagine if you could make another income that matches your wage. That means you don't have to do that till you're 75. Like, come on. Come on. Let's do this with me. You know, like, I got really clear on the fact that I want to help 2,000 people, 2,000 families create life-changing levels of income, because it is so possible here. And that I feel like the foundations have been built in the last 12 months. Like, when I first started here, I knew it was amazing, but I think I needed to test out all these products, realize what the quality is like, how amazing they are, how much money we get paid, create the systems, and then have people getting started and like watching them start earning money. Like, once you've got the systems in place and you can see those systems work, and you can see ladies coming in to the business who've never done it before and starting to earn money and starting to have success, then you know you've got it right. You know you've got it right. And I think we've got something really special in our team, because when I ask them, like, what's the best thing about our team? It is always the friendships, the community, the support. And it's like, when I set up the systems, it was to help people make money. It was all focused on the money because that was a struggle I had when I first started. But it's just so amazing to see that people are getting so much more than that from our team. They're getting these friendships and these real connections, and I just love it. And I just feel like there are so many more people to help, and the foundations are built, and it's now time to build something like a skyscraper. I feel like it's time to build the skyscraper. And if you've been watching for a while and just sitting on the fence thinking, shoulda, woulda, coulda, just do it. Just do it, because honestly, you've got nothing to lose. You can get started for 20 quid. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. You're going to have a step-by-step blueprint, and it only needs to take 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day. Just take the chance on yourself, because it can change your life. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make my kiddo some breakfast. He's feeling a bit sorry for himself, not gone to school, and he's at the doctor soon to see if this is an ear infection. I think it is, because if you're getting pain in your ear and your jaw, that to me sounds like an ear infection. So, we will see. Right, have an amazing day. Come make some money with me. Right, I'll see you later. Bye.